So sorry, got a bit carried away with a structural steel, as you can see, pretty dusty, pretty horrible. It was hanging above my head as well, so I had to concentrate on something else. But I haven't forgotten about George Scott. One other thing quickly though, 200 followers on TikTok. Now, it's not a lot, I know that, but I didn't think I would get 200 or even 100 when I started this. And so there's 200 people that want to listen to me waffle about football and everything going on at Ringmer and everything else that we do. So look, that's amazing, and thank you so much for the support. A couple of DMs as well this week, well, one end of last week and one this week, of people saying they really enjoy listening to what I do and what we do at Ringmar, which is amazing. And thank you so much for the support. So long may that continue. George Scott. Now, George Scott, I noticed George Scott. He was in the freeze playing a little bit, and a couple of lads were talking about him. And then I went and watched the game and saw him and was quite impressed. And then I went and watched the twos friendly against our friends at Westfield, funnily enough. They played on a Tuesday or Thursday night. I can't remember what it was. And he played in centre mid. And I watched him and thought, you know what? Just there's something there a little bit. Was he 22 at the time? I think you were, George, maybe 23. 22, 23 at the time. Had a break from football for a couple of seasons. I think he'd been at Peacehaven under 18s and had a break for a bit. I noticed something about him for sure. He came into the first team fold last season, but only didn't start much, but played from the bench. He was happy with that because he was learning and understanding his role. But I tell you what, he's come back this pre-season, yeah, fantastically fit, fantastically hungry and ready to push for those places. And he's a good guy as well. He asked me a lot of questions about what's he got to do, where can he improve, and I like that from a player. So it's good to have him back and firing. So we'll see what training tonight's like. Obviously, few Thursday and holidays is a few away. So training, then the squad will be out for tomorrow for the little common game, which would be decent. A couple of new players. I've got a new two players to look at actually, which we haven't seen play. So I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. I'll try and get a video tonight of training, maybe something different if I can. If you've got any ideas, let me know. If you want to see anything, I might show you that video on the laundry room if it's looking any better, but we'll see. It's not the best content, I understand, but yeah, we'll go from there. See you tonight.